Hi guys, it's Layla, and today we are going to upgrade my bearded dragon's tank. So, we got him from a friend of a friend who had had him for a few years after someone had given them to them. The person who gave it to them had told the owners that he could be kept in a 20-gallon with the same lights. So as far as I know, his whole life he was kept in a 20-gallon long with the same lights, which if you know anything about bearded dragons, that's not very good. Since he's 6 years old, that's a full-grown adult. The bare minimum size for a full-grown adult is a 40-gallon breeder. So he was almost double under the size of tank he would need, which isn't good. So today we upgraded him to a 40-gallon because he is pretty small. Since he'd been kept in a 20-gallon, he was pretty stunted. I'm pretty sure he has MBD, or metabolic bone disease, which is where he doesn't have enough calcium or UVB, so his bones are deformed. He has a little kink in his tail, and he's just really small. I know they had told me that his favorite food was ham, which is kind of like a cringe right there because ham is not good for bearded dragons. No processed meat is going to be good. You want to feed them raw forms of protein like superworms, calciworms, dubia roaches, crickets, things like that. Those are really good for them, and lots of salad. Luckily, he loves his salad. Like, he'll go for the salad before the bugs. It's funny. But anyway, we are upgrading him today. We went to a pet store 3 times. We went to 2 different ones. One we went to twice in the past week. So I'm going to show you the clips from there, and then I'll show you everything we got. Enjoy. first day, I got crickets and a thing of calci worms and a thing of millworms. Then at the PetSmart, I didn't end up getting anything. The second time at the Petco, I got this very large thing of superworms. I've also bought the smaller thing, but here's a little tip. Always buy this, because this is $6 for 50, $4 for 12. 6 for 50, way better deal. Your beardies will eat these like crazy, so definitely go for the bigger cup. I got another thing of calci worms and the 40-gallon tank, lid. There's 2-pack of reptile basking bulbs. A few weeks ago, I bought this UVB off of Amazon. Now we will be getting the long UVB, like the Reptisign 10.0, like 18-inch long UVB. And then I went to the Dollar Tree to buy him some stuff, and I bought him some oats to feed to his food, like the millworms and the the millworms and the superworms. And I have bought containers for them because I'm starting to breed them. I bought that bandana right there that I used to make the hammock and little things holding the bandana. And then we went to Home Depot, where I bought a pot to put sideways as a hide, a pot saucer to use as a water dish, silicone-free play sand, and topsoil, organic, no pesticides, no manure, nothing, just organic topsoil with peat moss. And I also mixed in to his substrate some eco earth. But other than that, I believe that's all I bought. So I'll just go ahead and show y'all the tank building process, and then I will show you his tank. Later, and I did stack some tiles to get his basking temperature higher because it wasn't high enough. And I believe I was saying what the soil was made out of, and this soil here is organic topsoil that has no pesticides or anything in it. It's a mix of some different soils and peat moss, and then that is mixed with children's play sand and some cocoa fiber, like eco earth, and that's what I mixed. It's a little damp right now because the bag we got was damp, but it should dry out really fast because there's not that much in there. There's probably like an inch or two. And here's his hammock. He's basking right now. A little handsome guy.